everyone, a very warm welcome to my channel where we review and read different toddler books. So here I have come up with another book, My Best Friend Bob by Gorgia. It is the story about two best friends who do everything together, and one fine day they get separated. So this book tells their journey of how they long to meet each other again and what actually happens when they meet. Come, let's start this book. So, there are two guinea pigs, Brian and the Bob. While the Brian has got very nice, short, shiny fur, of which he is very proud, the Bob has got long, tough fur, which he really don't care much. Okay. So as I already mentioned, they enjoy all their activities together, eating, sleeping, playing I Spy. And Brian is really smart and good at this game. He always wins with clever words. And they all are living in a pet shop. Now one day, the Brian and the Bob were busy playing when a little boy walked into the shop. And he took away Bob with him. The Brian got sad. He just had time to wave goodbye and the Bob was gone. Oh my God. Now the Brian is sad. He is missing Bob a lot. Suddenly his cage is very big and empty. But he didn't cheer up at all. In fact, every day Brian missed Bob more and more, and every day he felt more and more miserable. Then, after a few days, Brian was sitting in his cage, very sad and gloomy, when he noticed an old man peering down at him. The man picked him up and smiled, and he bought him and took him away in a box. At first, the Brian was excited. Maybe there will be other guinea pigs at my new home. He began to whistle and felt much more cheerful. But that evening, he found himself all alone. He could not find any new friends for his company. He sighed. He wished he was back again at the pet palace shop. At least he could chat with the goldfish there. I wonder what happened to my best friend Bob. He must have probably forgotten all about me by now. He wiped away a tear and curled up in the straw. He's really very sad. Next morning, Brian hadn't even opened his eyes when he felt his box was being lifted up. He got curious what is going to happen. He drifted back to sleep, dreaming of the palace shop and winning a peanut throwing contest with Bob. So he goes into daydreaming. A little while later, Brian was woken up by a buzz of excited voices outside his box. Oh, bother! Can't I at least have some peace and quiet? Then suddenly the lid of the box was lifted off and a bright light streamed into the box. Brian looked up to see a little boy smiling down at him. He wondered, have I seen this boy somewhere before? The boy picked up Brian and gave him the biggest hug he would ever had. Oh, thank you, Grandad, the boy said. He is just what I wanted. I shall call him Snuffles. See, so the granddad bought this gift for the child. The little boy put Brian into his new hutch. The Brian stretched out and sniffed the air. That's funny. He sniffed the air again. As Brian watched, a pile of hay in the corner started to move, and all of a sudden, out came Bob. And they are really happy. Oh my God. They got excited to see each other and they burst into happiness that evening, sitting together in their hutch playing I Spy. The two little pigs had almost forgotten that they have ever been apart. But Brian was already fast asleep. And this is how the emotions flow when you meet your best friends, your loved ones after a long time, and when you stay with them. I hope you like this book and can correlate with it, and would surely tell the story as a bedtime story to your children. Bye until we meet again with a new book.